What is up, guys? TheRev here, and today we are in Digimon World Next Order, and we are reaching the halfway point of the week of Weeb 2. I have unofficially dubbed it the Re-Weebenig. Mostly because I'm unoriginal and can't think of a title. Anyway, guys, today we are in Digimon World Next Order, and of course it's a Digimon game, which is, well, I've always classed it as one of the old school animes because it's what I watched when I was a child, therefore it's old school. That is how I define old school. Anyway, let's get started. Let's play a new game. Oh, fuck. Let's stick to normal because that's what I play on my main thing. Oh, yes, of course. You can actually be a lady this time. Digimon World Next Order is an... I want to say it's a sequel to Digimon World 1. And you can change your name, but why would you? If you're playing for funsies, you can. I'd like any game that gives you a default name to, stick to. Have I got to press a button here? Because I forget. Oh, no, it's a cutscene.
It's been 7 years.
7 long years. Oh, no. So these little things came out in real life, the little Digivices, and they were basically Tamagotchis, but with added shit, and the added shit being you could level them up and fight them against imaginary demon Digimon. They weren't very good, to be honest with you. Tamagotchis very rarely were. And not just because mine always died horribly. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, my Tamagotchis would never die, so to speak, so much as they get lost after like 3 months. It's like, well, fuck, where am I? What the fuck? There's something here! Ah! So, in case you didn't know how, this is like your little tutorial for movement. Left stick is move, right stick's move the camera. You start the game with War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, and it's not fair because it gives you a taste of something that you have to work fairly hard to achieving. Like, you can get Mega Digimon fairly easily in this game. That's one change between this and Digimon World 1, of course, is that Digimon World 1 capped to Ultimate. Because, well, the series was still progressing back then. Digimon World 1 was the PS1. This is a sequel to a game from the PS1 on the PS4. It's so bizarre. And, like, the island's the same, the characters are more or less the same. We've got a new protagonist that we control, and there's more, sort of story stuff, as it were. And I'd argue it's easier, actually, but we'll get to that when we get to actual gameplay. But, oh no! And yeah, the Digimon can speak. The game's fully voiced.
You just need to give us commands as usual.
So yeah, the only reason I knew, the time I clocked that it was actually a sequel, quote unquote, because it's a sequel, but it's not. You know, I mean, it's been so long. Can it still be a sequel? It doesn't. I mean, it's set in the same file island, and you've got the protagonist from Digimon World 1 actually shows up in this, and he's grown up.
You're not supposed to.
And they explain it away by like, oh, there's loads of different file islands and different dimensions. Whenever different dimensions gets involved, usually it's anime that fuck around with this trope. But with different dimensions, I'm like, oh, fuck it, that's lame. At least it fucking explain. It's lazy storytelling, is what it is. Digimon battles. Partner Digimon will choose enemies to attack in pursuit of victory. However, tamers can use orders to direct their partner's actions. Open the order ring to give orders. With L1 or R1, you can open the ring corresponding to your partner. The large number at the bottom of the center of the ring is the time until the ring closes. Time has stopped. Choose the orders in 5 seconds. It will close automatically at 0, but when 5 seconds have passed, you can open it again. Try giving an order. Try ordering War Greymon, partner R, to use attack skill Mach Jab. Operation, press R1 and tilt the left stick, and then press X. I don't know if this game is PS4 exclusive. It would be kind of dumb if it was, but it would also, you know, make sense. Mach Jab. Success! Next, try using agitation with Metal Garurumon, partner L. Press L1 and then press X. That's my tutorial voice. Oh, agitated, there you go. It's in the middle, that's why. So one improvement this has, again, it's got many improvements from the PS1 game, because PS1 game is old as fuck, and, you know, it's more or less ease of life stuff. Nenagarumon's agitation will let him automatically recover HP for a period of time. There are various types of agitation that can be used as the Digimon's inherent abilities. Save up order power. For stronger orders, you need more order power. Order powers can be gained through support. Operation support with the X button to gain 150 order power for Wagareemon. When a partner's attack has hit and after taking damage, that's your chance. After using support, you will need to wait to be able to use it again. That's the game's way of telling you that after your Digimon has done something, if you press X, they get more order than if you just press X.
Looking good.
Which, it's hard to time for support skills, to be honest.
Just like that.
Cool. Have I got 150 power yet? Yes, just about. Look at Wagareemon's shield. I've never seen that ever. Ever! In the games or in the fucking cartoon. Spend your stored order power by using Wagareemon's special move. Yeah.
That's it.
You got it.
Terra Force. The animations for their special moves are a bit naff, but they do have to do a fair amount of them considering the amount of Digimon in the game. Yeah, I guess that's all Terra Force is. It just feels more epic in the cartoon whenever they unleash their special abilities. But in the cartoon, they only had their special abilities. They didn't have all these other attacks. It was more its own thing than a Pokemon ripoff. Oh, you have to lose this encounter, by the way. There's no way of winning.
Strong.
So strong!
No, I have to keep going.
So yeah, and also
I've
on top of
finally met
Digimon
my
World 1, you get 2 partner
This
Digimon at a
is
time
where
instead
I'm
of
a
one.
goner? I see.
But of course, that's
We may
kind of
be
a given
defeated
because
here,
ever since
But we won't let that
well,
happen to you.
it wasn't it was the first it was the first season, but it wasn't the first season. The series of the first season. You know, the
What
first
is
generation
this?
of Digimon.
The light
In the movie, they
bond?
introduced DNA Digivolution between
can
the 2
feel
main
the
characters,
power.
Digimon.
The
And when
bond
DNA
is
Digivolution
transforming
became a
into
thing, it's just
power.
like, well, you've always got to have access to at least 2
Let's
Digimon in
go.
Digimon games now, otherwise you
As
can't
long as
get
you're
the
with
really
us,
cool
we
overpowered
can
shit.
still fight.
And this game does it really well as well, because you've got to plan out your Digivolution routes for both Digimon, because you can't just DNA Digivolve everything. Like, in Digimon World 2003, you had made-up DNA Digivolutions. Like, they played with the rules a bit hard and loose, so you could get other... you could get DNA Digivolution that only have a set path with Digimon that aren't even remotely involved in the combination to get it. Like, you could get Impyuldramon without using Stingmon and XVmon, or whatever the fuck the combination was, you know? Very, very weird. But in this game, strict guidelines, so if you want to use the really cool Mega Orders EXE DNA Digivolution, you need 2 Digimon that are actually able to DNA Digivolve. If you don't have 2 Digimon that can DNA Digivolve, or Digifuse they're calling it for some reason, you can use the double finishing move, which means they'll both do their ultimate technique. They don't explain that here, but that's what happens. Press L1 and R1 simultaneously to open an ordering for both people. Normally this is only for Digifuse skills, but in certain circumstances, EXE will be available. Press... yeah. Very, very simple. So you do this. EXE. Where the Digifuse skill is where they both use their special move, basically. And if you've got 2 Digimon that can DNA Digivolve, or Digifuse, as it were, it's for some reason the technique... I suppose it's called Digifusing because they go back to 2 Digimon after the battle ends. And then again, that's the same thing for the cartoons, so I don't fucking know. But usually one person doesn't get 2 Digimon, they only have 1, so it's 2 people teaming up with their partner Digimon to get 1 really OP one. Like the very first DNA Digivolution, and don't correct me if I'm wrong, because I refuse to believe otherwise, was Omnimon. Which, now, they've come up with designs for Digimon that look a lot cooler, but at the time, Omegamon? I thought it was called Omnimon. Oh well, whatever. At the time, this design was the tits. It's like, oh my god, Supreme Cannon / Transcendent Sword. Like, that's so cool, man! Nah, it looks lame now, but honestly, back in the day, it was the coolest shit on 2 legs, man. Like, if your favourite Digimon wasn't already Agumon or Gabumon trees, then you're already a bit of a but if your favourite Digimon wasn't Omnimon when he came out, you were just like shunned on the playground. Nah, ain't doing it, mate. Can't talk to you. Don't like Omnimon. Fucking get fucked. The VXC 2 partner Digimon will become 1 and will have more power than usual. After a battle has ended, the Digimon will separate again. Yeah! Oh, cool, and we're still fighting. Awesome. Do a barrel roll! Oh, he's going to do his Mega now. And I bet you it, I think this wipes this out. It's just like, even combined, we still got fucked. Well, nearly got fucked and fucking KO'd. KO'd! Yes, that's right. KO'd. Not KO'd like a normal person. And you see that they said, oh, even together we got fucked.
This isn't the time to be sleeping. We must defend our partner.
That sounds like Knuckles. It sounds like Knuckles putting on a gruffer voice than normal. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, let's fuck him up! You know, DNA Digivolution's always been like, can one Digimon... I know the one Digimon is made up of two littler Digimon. But, I've always thought having two Megas would probably be stronger than having a one Mega... I don't know. They're just making shit up now. Like, I remember I don't remember if this was in the TV show or not, but it was definitely in the video games. I'm thinking of DS ones where Black Agumon became a thing because everyone was like, "Oh, War Greymon's kind of cool," but we're not getting the Edge kids on our side. So what should we do? Let's release Black Agumon. It's the same as regular Agumon, but it's got a much cooler color palette, especially when he becomes Black War Greymon. And you compare that with you combine that with Black Metal Garurumon, and you get Omnimon Zort, which is just Omnimon, but again a much more cooler fucking color palette. All of the Dark Digimon are cooler. What about you?
Just one thing.
You gotta care about your friends over yourself. Yeah, we're dead. Ah. Ah, I just met you guys and you're gone. We're gonna get... Oh, Floatia. We're actually gonna get into proper gameplay soon. Oh, well, I say that. This shit is fucked.
A human.
Hello, even Gigimon's your guy, for fuck's sake.
Disappears and a human appears. Fascinating.
I don't know why. I always expected Digimon to have I don't know, more commanding voice? More elderly, but more commanding. I don't know. I mean, he did get caught in your trap, but for some reason so did I.
You defeated
Who knows, really?
that machine Draymon.
Defeated it is a strong word.
Destabilized the other dimension. These must
I didn't
be
really
your
defeat it so much as my two Digimon dying in the process of defeating it for me.
That's an odd relationship.
That's an odd relationship. I believe in monogamy.
They could to defend you.
This is not the video to make an argument about that. Let's pretend I didn't say that and move the fuck along. They died defending my honor. Like, this guy is meant to be a Digimon veteran. He should know that when your Digimon dies, it comes back. But, I guess he's not that much of an expert. Yes, a Digi-Egg. I think we get to choose our Digi-Eggs. Yes, we do.
For the best.
With your first choice, you don't actually get any benefits, but when you play the game for a bit and you get extra... what's the word I'm looking for here? When you get once you've digivolved fully and played the game for a bit, sometimes you'll be able to pick a Digi-Egg and it'll have bonus stats on regeneration. But, obviously that's not happened yet, so we won't be doing... that's not possible. Now... If you want to be proper vanilla, you can go for Agumon and Gabumon again. I don't think you can have two of the same Digimon. Or start with the two of the same eggs. But I've not tried, so maybe you can. We're going to be a bit special snowflakes, we are, because I want Gomamon. And this is probably the easiest way to get that. Yes! This is the music they use for Digivolution in this game, and it's so much fucking better than the music they use in Digimon World 1. Because in Digimon World 1, the music made it feel like something bad was happening, like your Digimon's just going to die. Now, you can name your Digimon if you want, but if you don't name your Digimon, don't worry, it won't be called Pichimon for its entire evolution career. If you name it its default name, it will change its name with each Digivolution to match what Digimon it has become. And I don't think we can get Angemon yet, because you need to do some special story shit, so... I think Motomon. Yeah, I think this is the one that will get us the Tentomon, so we're going to grab this one as well. Oh, fucking Series 1, OG for life. Yeah, that's right, Gen Runners are a thing in Digimon 2, bitch. That was harsh, I'm sorry. You know. Oh, Gen Runners ruined Pokemon. Nah, it's cool to have your favourite Pokemon or Digimon from Season 1, because it's your childhood, it makes sense. Just don't go all new things as shit out of principle, because that makes you a bad person.
Their rebirths will be
The Machinimon thing, or the 2 Digimon coming back to life?
Oh,
yep.
Tamer, you have a duty to care
Cool,
for
wouldn't it
them.
be weird if when you died, you just like, cool, you get to be reborn, what do you want to be? It's like, do I get to keep any of my previous
You don't
stats?
seem to
It's like,
understand
no,
what's
you
what.
just get reborn, so you don't
I am
just drift
just
away
as
into
in the
nothingness.
dark as you.
I just got here,
wonder
Digimon.
what
Give
is
me a
going
fucking
on.
break.
Why don't we go to my
Then how could you
house and you can tell me your story? Looks like Tokamon is still unconscious.
Cool, let's
We
have a
can
kegger at
treat him
Gigi's.
there.
Is he unconscious? It looks like that fucker's just got his eyes closed. Doesn't really look like he's... I don't know. What do I know? I'm no medical expert, let alone a Digimon one.
So you were sucked in by
That
the
was fucking quick.
Digivice, and
He was totally
unluckily-
just resting his
and then
fucking
your
eyes. He wasn't
partners in
unconscious.
the Digivice defeated Machine
That is
Draymon
correct.
For me. I see. Coincidence has been our
Well,
friend today.
it wasn't really for you so much as
I
for
owe you
me.
my thanks.
Because they're my friends. They're not just tools, I swear.
Actually,
I'm
this
not just
world
using
is
them
at
to
a
become the
crisis
strongest
point.
motherfucker in
As
DigiPlanet.
you can see, the city we are in, Floatia,
Yeah.
is in disarray.
If you guys have watched my Digimon World 1 LP, which I swear I'll get back to one day, I think I've lost the disc
It's
again.
because of the
And also, there's a lot of...
Machine Draymon.
Okay, you're going to find that the
It
reason why I stopped playing that game is the reason why I wasn't doing the full LP in this. It's just a lot of the game is just training the Digimon up and then just spamming health items so your Digimon doesn't die in combat.
It appeared
In
from
Digimon World 1 there is at least an
caused
exploit where you can
massive
get a shit ton of
damage
cash
and
really
then
quickly and easily
disappeared.
spam health items, but yeah.
We were at our
I
wits' end.
watched my Digimon World
I
1 LP, guys.
mobilized my knowledge and technology to build a
Oh.
trap in order to
Oh.
capture the Machine
Oh.
Draymon. I thought that when it appeared, I could transport it to
Very
another
interesting.
dimension and imprison it. The plan
That
worked.
is
In fact,
really
the plan
fucked
went
when you think
even
about it.
better than expected.
Because I don't think he knows where that other dimension would have
Thanks
been.
to
He could have
you,
just sent a
we
machine
were
Digimon
able
to an
to
innocent
defeat
fucking
that
dimension with
machine
no one with
Draymon.
capability, with people with even less capabilities of being able to take it down. I would have just doomed that world to
But that
extinction. And he's just
doesn't
like,
mean the
but it's not my
danger
problem no more.
hasn't
Digimon is an immoral
died.
piece of shit and should not be your village
The
elder.
phenomenon of a Machine Draymon getting violent and then disappearing has occurred several times in many areas. It would be hard to believe that it is just one lone mega
You know, I can see the
Digimon
desperation
doing
if
all
it
this
keeps
damage.
happening, but that's...
We were able to survive
It's still
this
fucked,
time
bruh.
because of your
Did you just see the
valiant
little sparkles in the bottom
effort.
left there?
Unfortunately,
Why was there sparkles around the bottom of my
it
shirt?
seems
Why?
hopeless, but if we just had a clue,
Yeah.
maybe we could
I shouldn't
do
smash
something.
this. Sorry, you guys don't know the
If
plot.
only we had a clue.
Okay, I get the hint, old man. Yeah, okay, old man. Fucking piece of shit.
This
Come on, you awake, buddy?
Tokamon was the
You got something?
Machine Draymon?
What?
It can't be.
How is...
But I am sensing a strange
we just got
data wave
Digimon up to
coming
speed
from
and
this Tokamon.
our character didn't think
How
until
weird.
now to mention, by the way, that Tokamon was
What
Machine
should we
Digimon.
make
It's like,
of
what?
this? A Tokamon living in this city digivolved into a Machine Draymon?
Oh,
I've never
come on,
heard
Digimon,
of
you're
such
supposed to
a
be very
Digivolution.
smart. Or is the fucking old wise man
There's
gimmick
something
just that,
here
a
in the
gimmick?
cloud,
You
but
make people
why
think you're
did
old and
this
wise, but really you're just an
Tokamon
old piece of shit.
digivolve into Machine Draymon?
The
Or at
cloud
least
memory.
An
Ugh.
altered form of Machine Draymon.
I don't know, man. He
We
was.
won't be
This is
able
more
to
seems
figure
like
it
more
out with
your
just
area of
this
expertise
small
than
amount
mine.
of information
The only
from
thing
this
I'm good at doing is
Tokamon.
putting fucking
But it
dye
looks
in my
like
hair.
we
Look at my
finally
fucking
have a
little blue
chance
lightning
to
streak.
actually do something about this threat.
I'd probably do the same with your hair. Come on, let's dye
We
it.
need to act.
What colour would you dye Gigimon's hair, guys?
I have
I'd dye it
something
black
to
and
ask
give him
of
some
you.
white streaks still, because then it'd
We
be like,
want
you're
to
still an old
return
fuck.
you back to the world you
It's a
came
bit of a
from
piece of shit. I
as
don't really like
soon as
Digimon.
possible. But we can't leave this city
I don't
in a
think that's
stasis.
true,
To
Digimon.
get
You
the
want me to
city
sort out your
back the
problem.
way it was. Will you help bring back the residents that fled from the machine Draymon attack?
But I really don't wanna. Okay, I'll help. Why don't you do it yourself? It's
I
too
would do it
scary.
myself, but
Why don't you do
there
it
are
yourself,
too
you old
many
fuck?
children in the city. I can't leave
Yeah?
them alone.
Yeah?
So, go out with your
How do you
partners
fucking
and
help
look for
them?
the
How do
right.
you
Look
help?
into this small
You
amount
fuck.
of strange data we have. Maybe I will be
What a
able
lying
to
piece of shit.
unravel the mystery of this altered form. If we
Yeah?
can detect
Yeah, you
abnormal
think?
information, we may be able to avoid further damage here.
Like
That's
seriously,
why
whenever
I
the
first
game
intend
gives me an
to
option
make
to
a
be standoffish with
detection
Digimon, I
device.
take it because he's such a piece of shit. He just makes all these
If I
excuses
have
like, well, I
any
can't do it,
news,
my back
I will
hurts, I'm
send you a
old, there's
Digimon.
kids
So
here.
please check
I don't
your
give a
Digivice.
fuck. You're asking me, a complete stranger to this world, to go out and risk my life.
So
You're
then,
fucking
I'm counting.
having a laugh. You're having a fucking laugh. Yeah, thanks, Digimon. I'm deleting this save file after this video, so at least I get to know you'll rest in peace. That was not what I intended to say. At least I'll get to know you'll be gone forever. It's not much, but all of us here got these items for you. Portable toilet, a bandage, recovery disc, and an MP disc, and a Regan disc, and a Digistock. You can use these items by opening care mode with Square. Be sure to check item effect descriptions before using them. We'll gather more later, so come back tomorrow.
Okay now.
So triangle is now an actual pause menu, and square is your care menu. So you press square, you can use items, and you can sleep, but obviously none of them want to sleep right now. Digimail. Let's start by looking on Nye Plains for Digimon to call into town. That seems like a good place to start, but don't forget it's very dangerous. It'll be safer to get your partner to rookie status before heading out. I personally like getting my Digimon to champion level before exploring the world, but we'll get them to rookie just so I can show you the world. I'll show you around Felicia and teach you all sorts of things. Interested? That's okay, I'll walk around myself. Really? You sure? How independent of you. If you have any trouble, me and the other Digimon know a few things here and there. Try talking to us anytime. See, I would take him up on his offer, but I've already done it. I know where shit is. Or I know where shit is when you fully upgraded the town, but now I've forgotten. So here's the meat farm. It's even the same fucking. I was going to say Pokemon then. Digimon tending the meat farm. You're that human tamer, ain't ya? Nice to meet ya. The name's Tanamon. From now on, I'll give you tasty meat from this here field. Huh? How'd you get meat from a field, you ask? Why, that's what's so weird about that. Never really thought about it, to be honest. Now then, here. You'll get your next share tomorrow. If it's not enough, go get some mushrooms or something outside. So, that's the bit that first clocked me on that this is a sequel. Because that's the exact same thing that Tanamon says in the fucking Digimon World 1 when you talk to him. It's like, oh, here's your meat. It's not that weird. Fuck you. You can ask me anything about, what? Adventuring. Here we go again, adventuring. Croc files. So, oh, you're playing. I'll tell you what Digimon taught me about tamers. And none of this is really useful to us because we won't be able to do it anytime soon. That's Gilmon's little baby form. A human! It's a human! Ah! And as you can see, there's loads of little squares for where future facilities will be built. I tried to use a fancy word, but alas, I fucked it up. Fucked it up, mates! Fucked it up.
Stay focused.
These are all in baby Digimon. They will very quickly get replaced by rookies and then champions. Let's train. You could, yeah. Stats, yeah. Yep. Okay, yep. Cool. That's the tutorial. So what they've done differently with this training thing is the more training you do, the way training works is bonus is a lot easier to get now. You don't have to fucking wait around for hours trying to work out the code. So yeah, you can get extra bonuses to help you get, reach your bonus. For example, friend bonuses if they're on the same training or on a training adjacent. You can also get the rival bonus by being opposite. There's other bonuses you can get, but they're not really available right now. So yeah, I think we'll go HP and MP for now. I think after like 3 training sessions, they'll probably digivolve into Rook in training. But yeah, play the roulette wheel next. Use X to stop spinning. You will win what is indicated by the arrow. Time it well, and you may get 1.25 times bonus skill level. Fucked it up. Doesn't matter. But later on, when you stop playing, when you start really stacking up the bonuses, it'll be nigh on impossible not to get it. But like, yeah, we're doing MP and HP for both of them respectively, and we'll just swap the training over every so often. Or I could just do the same if I wanted to. Oh, I keep getting one shot short. They want food. Thankfully, you don't need to wait for them to get to you in this game. You can just give them food. Let's give them meat. And it takes up 2 every time you feed them both, because each one needs 1. And it tells you when they're completely full as well. Oh, they're both tired. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how they got tired. They don't usually get tired until they're past the 50% mark. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, and now they digivolve. It takes 3 hours to digivolve in training for some reason. And then it will take... Usually takes a day to get to Rookie. And then it takes 3 to get to Champion, 12 Ultimate, 12-ish. And then they'll either die or they'll become a Mega if they've got the right stats. It's very annoying. Chances are you might not get a Mega Digimon on your first 2 Digis, because the stat requirements for Mega are insanely high. But it gets easier and easier because their stats start at a higher amount every time they reincarnate. I'm going to keep saying reincarnate even though it's not entirely the right use of the word, but fuck it. They also... But they look confused. What's your status? Honest and fastidious. Yeah. But they're, you know, they, also get bigger. You can increase the amount of training they get from the training machines by upgrading equipment, plus there's Digimon that give you food that boost effects. It's really, you know, it just continues to do so over and over. What the fuck am I trying to do? You've got tamer skills now that you can actually pick what way you go. One of the best ones to... First things first, actually. You want to get the good... Okay, you want to get Fresh Digivolution first. Then you want to get Veteran. And then you want to get... you could actually hold off on Veteran for a while. But get these 2 first is my recommendation, because then you get extra stat boosts when you Digivolve. And if you've got Fresh Digivolution, it means if they're Digivolving to that type of Digimon for the first time, they get an extra boost. Veteran means you get the same thing, but it's for when they Digivolve into a Digimon again that they've already done in the past, and then, yeah. But I'd ignore Digivolution Veteran until you're like on your at least 4th or 5th reincarnation. And then, I also recommend not getting life care until... No, wait, that's the wrong type. I'm fucking it up. Yeah, there's no need to get these until you're a few Digivolutions in, because you don't want your Digimon to live too long in your first couple of waves. I know that sounds fucking horrible, but it's a video game. Grow up. But yeah, you don't want them living too long when they're just starting out, because their stats are going to be terrible. And stats are actually quite important in this game. And as you keep going on, you want to gradually get these as well, because it gives you more of a boost when your Digimon are first... when you Digimon reincarnate. Yeah. The fuck are you two looking at? Looking at? What are you looking at? And time, because of the time of day, they get a time bonus. Lovely. You know what, I'm just going to do HP for both of them. Fuck it. Yeah, see, look, it's not hard to get bonus. It's just...
Toughen up.
You're not used to the timing. You two good? Yeah. Okay, I'll hurry up. I just want to make sure you two weren't tired or hungry or something.
Okay, gather up.
See, I wouldn't have that timing, that time bonus if I didn't have the,
That's wrong, and you know it.
Ah, fuck, if I wasn't training at this time.
Ready to eat?
No. Bad. Bad, Digi. Bad. You need to, if your Digimon doesn't eat something, you need to scold it, otherwise it will keep doing that. It'll be like, no, I don't want to eat it because I don't like it. Probably easy just to check status, isn't it? I don't think they've got anything wrong with them. It's hard to tell. Not wrong with them. I don't think they've got any needs that need meeting. I'm going to have Gomamon be strength and Motimon be stamina. Actually, let's check something here because we could probably do it now. If we go to history, it shows you what they could digivolve to. Oh, that is super, super useful. Okay, so because I've done these Digimon before in my other save file, their conditions are already unlocked. At least that's what I think it is. It could very well be I'm misinterpreting that, and it could be they're always like this. They're always unlocked for rookies. I don't know. So he needs strength and stamina to get Gomamon, so I need to work on that. Motomon, if I want to be Tentomon, I need more HP and I need more stamina. Ugh. Wormmon just needs HP and wisdom. HP and stamina for Gotsumon. It's not really that... Oh, if you want Hackmon, you gotta work hard. That's more of a later Digivolution thing you want to do. And Hagurumon, wisdom and stamina.
Stay focused.
I'm gonna try and get Tentomon, so we want HP and stamina. We might not be able to get the boosts we need for this, but yeah, we'll try. Yes. Sorry, I get really happy when I make it. Uh-oh, they're tired. Are you just tired? Okay, time to rest. I've really got to be a bit more careful with my resting, because if you train while they're tired, they get a training failure. You also don't have to worry about a toilet, because there's a toilet in the gym. Again, this is ease of life features, because these were all available. These are all things that were issues in the first game. In the first game, if you wanted to go to the toilet, you had to go a screen over. It was very, very... sort of roundabout as well. You know? Stamina 50. Has he got enough stamina now? No, he needs 210 stamina. And Bakumon needs like 50... Oh, fuck it, I've got to check again. It's been a while. 210 stamina. I'm not getting that. I can work on wisdom and HP. That might work. Gomamon needs 50 plus strength. I just got 50 strength, didn't I?
All you've got.
No, he's got 44. Okay. So let's work on wisdom. We can at least get Wormmon, possibly. Plus they get the rival bonus, so they keep their bonuses going up. Boom! I don't know what you get the W for. Maybe it's just doing workouts after in succession. I am going to keep doing this. I apologise. And I need 130 stamina. I can work on that. For Wormmon, we need HP and wisdom.
Hey!
And what's your wisdom at? Wisdom is 90. Oh, your wisdom is low. Oh. Well, we're going to miss out on the bonus for a couple of these, but it's fine. Here, have some meat, you bastards!
Take this seriously.
Completely full and completely full. Awesome. Do you guys need anything else? Okay then. Stamina MMP. Oh, that way. Okay, without no bonuses, it really is actually getting a bit hard. Oh, he doesn't get much wisdom, does he? Am I doing wisdom? I think I'm doing MP, aren't I? I'm being dumb. I'm being the dumbest of fucks. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh, I'm getting a Digivolution. Oh, they're both going to be very bad Digimons. I did not reach the goals for either of them. Yeah, we got Snow-Gaborimon for Bukamon instead of our Gomamon, but that's fine, I guess. It'll do the trick, probably. This is probably going to end up being a Hagurumon. Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, it's a Wormmon. Fuck. Cool. Wormmon. We're still in the running for Stingmon. Woo! Look how small Snow-Gaborimon it is. That was also an issue with Digimon World 1, is the scale wasn't really consistent with Digimon's. No, it's just all of the rookie stats are already shown. Because there's none for champions. Okay, well that's fine. Attack skill, Bubble Breath, and you've also got Bubble Breath. Oh, okay, that's fine. Snow Goblin Volk strikes enemies with a powerful snowball with rocks in it. Expels strings of a sticky net to trap enemies' movement. Let's see what your stats are at. Yeah, stats kind of round out a bit when you digivolve to rookie.
Take this
Let's work
seriously.
on MP for Wormmon and HP for Snow Goblinmon until the next day, and then we'll go out to the first area of the game. And that'll be that, I think. Oh yeah, when you train after digivolving, you also get another bonus pip. You two good? Awesome. Let's keep going.
Over here.
That was too close for comfort.
Here you go.
Do you two fuckers need food? I'll give you food. Bitches love food. Here, have some mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom. Bacha, bacha,
You
bacha,
can't do
bacha.
that.
Cool. And Wormmon likes mushroom type items.
It's
So that's
chow
why
time.
he got an extra bonus to his happiness rating. You got Ikakumon's Digivolution info and Seedramon's. Okay, so it's not the end of the world getting Snow Goblinmon because he can still Digivolve into the champion levels that Gomamon could. And if you see here, when the first information you get for Digivolution, you just get what type they are. But as you get more and more, it will fill out HP, Strength, Wisdom, etc., etc.
Toughen up.
Yeah. You both okay? You ain't got no needs. You both can train one more time apiece, I reckon. Come on, let's go! Yeah, let's swap their training around a little bit. Ugh. Every time I nearly miss, I'm just like, Okay, now you need a rest, or you need to go to sleep. Are you sleepy yet? Do you need to go to sleep? I'm going to rest anyway, because their tiredness is getting a bit high. Right, sleep tight, guys. Your partner's fatigue has recovered a bit. You need to poop. So, I do like the poo screen.
Are you ready?
It does give me the giggles. It's very amusing. Okay, one more training session, and then they're probably going to be like, okay, I want to go to sleep now, boss. It's like, fine. I'll stop my slave
Okay,
driving for like 5 minutes.
Time for bed.
There we go. They've both got 1,000 health now. Just sleep. Let's sleep. Time for beddy bye-byes. Time for beddy bye-byes. And yeah, they're fully recovered. Roman doesn't want to wake up. You can't ignore it. You've got to
gather
scold. Because if you praise them or if you ignore it, they just
It's
go,
chow
well,
time.
fuck you then. And you have to sleep for another 4 hours. It's like,
You hungry?
yeah, do you want some meat? Completely full. And if one of them is still hungry but one of them isn't, then you can only feed to the one. It won't let you feed them both. It won't let you feed them at all if they're not hungry, so don't worry too much about it. But yeah, time to explore the actual game a bit. Where the fuck? Why did you go over there? Give me some meat. 5 meat a day. It's not a lot, really. But once you've got at least Wookie? I think you can save the game at any time now as well, which is pretty good. If you look at my actual game file, I've been playing for 35 hours, near enough, so I do know what I'm talking about, don't worry. Peachy Chee! Do you know about old cards? They appear sometimes when you pick up materials. The cards you get are stored on your partner's bodies. Yeah, I don't actually know what cards are for yet either. I've got plenty of them, I just can't access them or anything. So, very weird. Yeah, the reason why you want at least rookie Digimon is because I think you do have to fight Patamon. The very first thing, I don't think it just comes for fun, shits and grins. Enemy Digimon react when you approach them. They will chase you, and touching one will start a battle. Digimon that doesn't react may be one that'll come to the city, talk to them with X, or get close to trigger an event. There's a Digimon nearby. How now? Is it a friend or foe? Very thankfully on the map this time, they've at least got exclamation marks. Well, they've got a map for a start, which is pretty good. But exclamation points, which let you know where to go to recruit Digimon. Hey, who are you? Huh? Are you one of those humans? Oh, I see. You were controlling Machinedramon. No. How dare you mess with Flosha? I'll kill you! Ah! Again, it's not a big deal, I don't think, this fight. I think he's got like 300 HP or something. The music's the same for the battles at least, so you can do it.
You did it. Good, eh?
You guys wanna, I don't know, fight him instead of circling around the circle?
This is it.
Oh yeah, he's going down.
Okay.
Alright, if you only had one,
You did it.
you might be struggling a bit. Oh, okay. Well, that's my fault, that is. I thought if you selected an ability, what they'd do is they'd close into their target so they'd be within range of using the ability before using it. I was wrong. Ow, 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 huh? If it doesn't really hurt. Oh, I held back, but are you okay? Let's go back to town. Digimon's raiding. You know, Digimon, don't tell me. You're not a bad guy? I think I've used like 3 different voices for this fucking one Digimon now. Takoto explained the situation. Is that right? My bad. I got a bit ahead of myself. I've never seen a human before, you see. Right then, I'm going back to Flotia. Give me a holler if you see me out there. Ah! Patamon joined the city. City Prosperity and Digimail. The royal Digimon decided to join the city. Now let's find some partner Digimon and bring them back. Also, the Digimail mark appeared in the lower right corner. A notice will display whether a Digimail is delivered. Open your I went the whole video about coughing and then bang right at the end. Open your Digiverse Triangle and try reading your Digimail. Ask Bottomon, if your Digimon searching going well? I've picked up a lot of information about Digimon and asked the Bottomon in my house to pass it on to you. If you need any help, go talk to him. I'm going back to town to see what I can do there. Takoto, keep trying your best too. I fucking butchered that. Like, you got a map. There's like 3 Digimon just in this area. I don't know what they are. One of them's a Palmon, which is really useful to get early on, but you might be a bit out of our level. But yeah, we're just going to explore the zone a bit, and then we're going to wrap the video up, guys, because now we're actually in gameplay. So, you want to go around and pick up all of the food items that you can, because you don't want your Digimon going hungry, because it's a pain in the butt. That's right, I said butt instead of ass. What about it? And if your Digimon do exclamation points like that, it usually means they've found either materials or food items on the floor. Now, there's this guy over here. Do not fight him without at least champion level Digimon. Or very, very strong rookies. Like, they are overpowered level rookies, really. Because he is very tough. He will wipe you the fuck out if you're not careful. He does give you 500 bits every time you defeat him. And sometimes he drops some meat. So, might not be a bad idea to do it once you come to enough just to get a bit of money up. Especially once you've got some towns starting to appear in towns. Some stores starting to appear in town, because you really want to buy some items. Especially healing items, because they stop you from dying. Find ingredients and materials. There are points in the field where ingredients drop and materials can be found. Yeah. This area has an ingredient, Digistock, and a material, metal. Now try getting some ingredients and materials. Ingredients are food items. You could, okay, they just walked to see it. Cool. Touch ingredient and material circles. Just there, fuck off. So the reason they're called ingredients is because you can cook them later on once you get a camp. Because once you do that, you can... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, materials help you build shit. Ingredients feed your Digimon for free most of the time. So yeah, if you cook food items later on when you have a camp, they give you stat boosts as well as just filling up the Hunger Gorge. Why are you showing me this video game? It's such a small zone, I don't need it. Now it's telling you that if you want to, you can go to other parts of the world by going into the thing. Oh, you can now battle Digimon. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, they're just putting this in. Cool. Yeah, triangle means you could use items. You can select which Digimon to throw it at. You can even throw it above. Tactic menus. Press square to open tactics. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So if you do tactics, fight with all MP. Fight with all MP. Because these are only rookies and we want to finish these fights as soon as possible. I think that might be why they were doing the old fucking 2 Irish fellas walking around in a circle for eternity. Dealio. I fucked it up, mates. Fucked it up. God damn it, the animations are not playing properly at all. Can you see my fucking 2 Digimon aren't even really walking? They're just sort of moonwalking along the... They're just sliding along. Oh, look at that! It's terrible! Oh, that's not good. I swear it's not that bad when they're bigger. I promise. OP gained in battle will not get... Oh, fucking hell. It's just telling you... The only new information in that is OP does not... transfer between battles. Otherwise, it's just what you knew already. Press X at the right time means you get more. And if you save at 150, you can use your special abilities. Cool. You do have a limit to materials you can carry, as just demonstrated. Word of advice. is make sure your Digimon are pretty close to you when you try to collect materials, because if a Digimon is not close enough to do its little animation thing, or has trouble getting there, you'll just be stuck waiting for a fair amount of time. Is that Piximon? It looks like Piximon. I don't remember him being here. It might be a Tentamon. I don't know. Everything disappears after you start a fight. I think it's just Wormmon. Wormmon's animation isn't very overt, so I think it makes it look like it's moonwalking when it's not. It's just animation doesn't look very good. The one model is not good. 1 out of 2, well, 4 that we've seen so far isn't too bad. There you go. I better play it on the safe side. You keep missing. You gotta hit him. And obviously the camera angles always get a bit fucky because your two Digimon oftentimes don't fucking really cooperate. They go in 2 different fucking separate directions, and it's all a ton of fuck.
Looking good.
I thought you got more power as well when you got hit, but apparently fucking not, because I've timed it like that twice now. No, well, that's the 3rd time and it's not working, so fuck it.
That's the way.
Cool, he's been changed. Great. Why? This is one thing that will always bug me about this game, is why have they got levels on enemy Digimon? Because they don't seem to really fucking mean much. You've got no equivalent number on your Digimon, so you don't know what level your own are. Haven't really got one. It's just like, well, here you go.
You're doing it. You did it.
You don't really know what level Digimon you could really be fighting until you start fighting them. These Goblinmon are fucking strong. They've got a lot of health or a lot of defense, or my Digimon are weak. It's hard to tell. There's no number just saying this is what level they are. No, you got loads of stats, but you got no. Look at him, he fucking Gran Torino'd over there. Got the wrong one. There we go. Finish this bastard. One thing they took out from the Digimon World 1 is you don't have to mash the shoulder buttons to make your super as powerful as it can be. Oh damn it, that took far too long. Well, we got recovery disc out of it. Doesn't make up for the free reused. But you run away, bitch. Oh, they need the shitter, do they? Oh, there's a shitter over here. This seems like a good place to end the video, actually. We'll end on them taking a shit. Yeah, hold your horses. We're gonna poop. That was sudden, wasn't it? Sudden and abrupt. Well, there you go, guys. Ending how we started, on a giant turd. Nah, I'm kidding. This game's fun. It gets more... It's more bearable later on when you can actually raise decent Digimon in a quick time frame as well. So, yeah. But early on, when you sort of struggle against the fucking early game minions, it's a bit nah. But that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. I do appreciate it. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll see y'all again real soon. But bye for now. Enjoy the rest of Week of Weeb 2, the Re-Weebenig.